Hey, how's everybody doing? Just came back from it's called the Cardboard Carnival. It was in Boonton. I think it's called the Arena, a little card show. So I picked up a couple of things from one lady. Let's see, I got all this. Got Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and two working 3DSs. I tested them. Got a couple of those. This was basically a freebie. That was $1. Carnival games, and the big one is Smash Bros. As you can see, it's nice and complete. So I think I got this for 45, which wasn't bad because I told her that I do resell this stuff, and she's like, "Oh, let's take that for $1." I think these I paid probably 60 or 70 piece. I know they go for 150 plus. So that's not bad. And I think I got this one for like $7 or $8, and I think this one was like 20 or so because it was I think it was 225 for everything. So that wasn't too bad. That was cool. I won that in a raffle. I didn't open it yet, so a mystery thing. And I just missed getting a blaster box by one number. I missed it. Like the next number was a blaster box. I'm like, oh, I missed out on that. So, and then I'll show you all of these. And one guy, I was looking at, he had 68s. He had a whole binder full of high number 68s. So I pretty much asked him what you want for the whole entire book. So he said, "Oh, let me know when I get back." So luckily when I got back, another guy wanted to buy it, but he saved it for me, which is really nice. And there's nothing crazy in here, and our doubles and stuff, but they're all nice high numbers, nice high grades. The only ones that aren't high grades, I noticed there's one page in here, but they're stars. I noticed there was a Hank Aaron, two Hank Aaron there. There's a Hank Aaron here, which is really cool. You could see that. Calavito, Bob Gibson, Clemente, Bunning, Tommy John, Brooks Robinson, and look at that, Joe Morgan. That one might actually be a little nicer than mine. There was one page of stars, which I thought was really cool. Nice little hidden bonus in there. And then a bunch of low numbers, a little lower grade, but wasn't bad. I think I got them for about 75 cents a piece across the board. It was 120 for the whole binder, so that wasn't too bad. Of course, the other guy wasn't too happy, but, you know, I just say first come, first serve. The guy was nice enough to hold them for me. And he also had, let's see, let me see, and there's another stack in here. I picked these out. And he had a box like this, filled with cards. So I got all these. Got a nice Tug McGraw, and these guys were pretty much, I think they ended up being about 75 cents a piece. And then pretty much it was a quarter a piece for the beat up ones. Those some creased ones. Those ended up being like a quarter a piece. So that wasn't too bad. Then another guy right next to him, I picked these up. I thought these were cool. These were marked $3 each, 5 for 10. So I got a nice Joe J. The backs are a little beat, but nice 58, and this one's 55. There we go. And we got a 58 Gene Fage. Harding Peterson. That was pretty nice. And a K.O. Smith. That was pretty nice. The back is a little wear. This was probably the best one, though. I know people are like, oh, they're just checklists, but finding unmarked checklists is near impossible. And I do believe I need that one. So that wasn't bad for 10 bucks. And another guy had this for 40, which I thought was really cool. Originally he wanted like 100 and something, but we took it out of the case and found it has like multiple creases on it. So it's probably like a PSA 1 pour. So that was from another case, but he originally had it marked at 250, went all the way down to 75. I said 50. I said, oh, let me check it. And we checked it, showed him the creases. And then pretty much he goes, oh, I could do 40. And I tried matching what I think John Jabs got the same one for 30. I tried that. He goes, no, best I could do is 40. So I picked that one up. I took a peek at comps, and this conditioner usually going for about 100 or so. So that wasn't bad for 30 bucks. And I'm going to save the best for last, because the last one kind of scared me. This is the first vendor I went to. This one was 5, which I thought was cool. Nice 52 tops. I always pick them up. And for 5 bucks, it wasn't bad. It's probably a PSA 1. If you go condition-wise, it's definitely beat up. But I like how it's doubled. It's got multiple creasing, but who cares? It's a 52. And all these were only 15 for this whole stack. So we got a 52 with a gum stain on it, which is cool. And a 54. Not too bad. I don't see anything really majorly wrong with it. Jerry Lane. And we got a 54. George Kell Bowman. That one's pretty nice. And not Jim Cott, of course, because Jim Cott would have been on 1960. So this is Ray Cott. And we got a nice 53, Clint Carney. I might have this card or not, but I think mine has a crease running through it. And another one, Ray Murray, I think that is, from 53. And 54, I'm sorry, this is a 53. Very cool. And, of course, another 55. I always love picking them up. This one kind of shocked me because it looks like it's probably like a PSA 3 or 4. It's really clean. And I love 54 tops. I can't stop myself from buying these every time. I literally bought every 54. He had 2 of them. I bought them both. So that wasn't bad for 20 bucks total. So that was cool. And here's the big one. This one, I didn't know if it was real or not. And I got Johnny Bench, beautiful condition. People, the guys had mostly like stuff like this in their cases, like modern stuff, and they had a couple vintage. So I asked how much it was, and he had his friend come over, and he goes, "You want 75?" And I looked at him, and I said, I don't know if it's real or not, because the color was a little off. If you see here, see how it's like a little off, the TCG, and the color's just a hair off? I don't know if this might be, I doubt it's a Milton Bradley, because they're more of an orangey color. See how red that Rookie Stars is? So I said, "Would you do 50? I'll take a chance on it." He goes, "How about 60? So took a chance. I showed it to a couple vendors. They said it looks authentic. So if it's real, hey. If not, oops. But that was, I think, was the best. This was probably the best find if it turns out to be authentic, because this is one of the ones I've been looking for. So now I almost have, I think I'm down to under 70 or 60 cards now to finish 68. I have the Ryan, I have the Mantle, I have the Aaron, I have all them. So let's see what I won in my little free raffle thing we did here. I'm going to go forward a little. Change that to close-up. And there we go. Let's see what we got here. It's probably literally like 50 cents worth of cards, but it was free. Everybody got one spin on the wheel. Like I said, if it would have been one number closer, I would have got a blaster. It's like, darn it. We got Harrison Barnes, Toby Harris. That's kind of cool. Franz Wagner. Oh, Obi Toppin. That's not too bad. Oh, we actually got a green one. Nice. Malcolm Brogan. That's a parallel. And, oh, nice. We got a Montage. John Hall. Looks like a Prism. That one's pretty cool. And a Mobamba. It's not bad for free. Pretty cool. I'll put them in my other, let's see, that's a insert. That gets set aside. That's an insert, and these are just base. And I think this one might be an insert. There we go, and the rest of these are just base. So I'll separate them. I like to keep everything separated. So I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun jazz. And I would say it was an overall fun show. If you're in the area, hit it up. It's open till 3. So you can look it up online. It's called Cardboard Carnival, and it's by the Arena in Boonton. So see you guys later. Have a good day.